Now we're live here. Let me make sure again I don't have an echo. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay. Now we're live here. Let me make sure again I don't have an echo. Don't hear anything, so I think we're good. Hmm. Don't hear anything, so I think we're good. Hmm. Okay. So then let's go with this, I guess. Gonna need more time to figure out what's going on with Twitch. Oh, eat troubleshooting issues like this. Okay. Such a pain in the ass. Let's go with this, I guess. Gonna need more time to figure. Anyway, that's my problem, not yours. Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a nice, peaceful, relaxing Sunday, which follows a great weekend. I hope for your sake. I'm having an okay weekend, an eventful weekend. A second, let me turn that down a bit on my end. And we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Guns of Fury, which I guess seems appropriate because my playthrough's pretty much been on YouTube for this, so
that's fine. We're going to continue.
I don't remember where we left off. I think we had just beaten one of the bosses that I have a hard time. Oh, yeah, I remember. It was a sloppy-ass win, but it was a win nonetheless. So we're going to continue rolling and see how far we can get. Get my controller, my notes. Okay. What do you say? Let's light this candle. 61.9%. Getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot about Drone Buddy. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing now. This is where... Yeah, this is where boss fight was. So I guess we'll just continue going in this direction. Oh wait, I remember what's down here. My favorite thing in the world. Wall jumping gear. Now wall jumping works a little bit differently in this game. You actually have to press the right bumper when you're touching the wall in order to perform a wall jump. Not that big of a deal once you get used to it. Oh yeah. I don't think I want this gun right now. What's up here? Money, 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 money. More money. So now we're going to be able to get into... Ow. Son of a bitch. Don't interrupt me. We're going to be able to get into more areas. I don't think I marked all of them on the map, though. The areas that are accessible by wall jumping, but it should be pretty obvious which ones are. Ooh. Droney shot that one right into the sky. That was great. What's over here? Save spot and toxic pipes, I guess. Something. Oh, yeah, gas mask. Gas mask allows you to get through those pipes without waiting. You can just fly right through. Otherwise, I don't think it does much of anything else, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it just protects you from toxic gas. Whoa, big deal. Whoa. I mean, just a little bit of patience will get you through. Actually, no. That's not entirely true. It's not useless. There is an area where you are going to need it. One specific area. Always gotta check the ceilings. Wait. That's a very important number. Hang on a second. I'm trying to write something down, dude. Let me just... 1312 23112. That is going to come up later. First time I played this game, and I saw that, and I thought, that's just way too random to not mean anything. I love this drone. It's great for just providing you with an awareness of what's going on just by pointing out that there's bad guys around and just shooting in their direction. It's so useful. Silver watch. Ooh, donuts. Hang on a second. More money. Never say no to that. There's more down here, right? There's an area of the map that I can't get to. Okay, well, nothing I can do about it now. Unless I can get to it through here. Oh. Nope, no hidden sections there. Oh. No, but it did clear up those spaces on the map, so that's fine. Most of them, anyway. This unlocks that elevator back up to that area, which I think we need to go. Because there's some areas we can get to now with a double jump. Really need that metal detector, but as soon as I get it, then I have to say goodbye to Droney, and I'm not ready for that. Grown quite attached to him. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the way. Ooh, that was close. Only 2 times you see these guys. That's an enemy type that doesn't occur a lot in the game. I think those are the only 2 that you see. Yeah, might as well save. Ah, so we got a Type 3 key now. Some more money, and that's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Forgot about these. There's recurring bad guys. I mean, that wasn't the main boss, or the boss that was for this area. It wasn't Gerhardt. It was just some random dude. So, in areas where you beat a boss, sometimes there's sort of a mid-boss that shows up. $900? That's pretty good. There wasn't anything here, was there? I think I got everything from this spot. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're done here. Where to next? So we have a number 3 key. Where can we use that? There's not really many places that I can think of. Is there even anywhere on here on the map that has a number 3? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll backtrack. We'll find it. Thanks, buddy. Now, there's a vendor over here, though, I want to check out. Now that I've got the pockets are heavy with, flush with cash. Really? He takes a lot of damage. How did I miss this? Pyro gun. Whoa. Okay. Which vendor is this? Oh yeah, this dude. Omar? Yeah. What you got, bud? Merlin. Silver dog tags. Reduces ammo consumption. That's useful. Strong grenade. I'm assuming that's what the S stands for. I don't actually know. 1 second. There's nothing in here that I want more than what I already have. Maybe the optical camo, because that sounds kind of interesting, but I need more money for that. Yeah, I think I'm good. So then, can't remember what the obstacle is. Ow, that was stupid. I can't remember what the obstacle was here. Oh, I can actually get through here now. Breakable wall sections. Ah, hello. It's hard to tell with this wall because it already looks like it's crumbly and cracked. Oh. Right. Ah. There's a way to do this. But because the way that you wall jump and how it throws you so far away from the wall, you can't come back, which that's fine. I know some games do that, but there's actually, I need the ice weapon. And I can't remember where to get that. But the ice weapon would turn the dude that was in here to a block, and then I could jump on him and reach certain hard-to-reach areas. I thought that you could still reach this part. Yeah, you can. But that's as far as I'm going to get, because I don't think I can get over to the other side. Because there's no platform jutting out that I can use. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to label this one as, oh, I don't know, blue, or, well, as close as I can get to blue for ice. Is that blue or is that green? I can't tell. That's blue. Okay. So we got a little bit further. Better than nothing. So where to now? That area we might be able to get to. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Hey, Loki. Sony literally just announced they're raising the price of the PS5 in Europe and Australia. What? For real? Hang on, folks. I want to check this out. Sony's raising... Why? Oh, they thought all Nintendo did something stupid, so you know what? Hold my beer, Nintendo. Let me raise my prices because people are going to buy our platform that doesn't really have any games available for it that aren't available on other platforms. Sony raising... That's... I'm trying to find... I saw that they're planning to raise the price of PS Plus for 15 countries. But that was 3 days ago. What's your source, man? Not that I doubt you, I just want to find an article myself and read. Are they saying it's related to the tariffs or whatever the reason du jour is? Official Sony blog. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Disk drive for PS5 price will also be reduced in these regions. Oh, that's generous. They're reducing the price of the disk drive. How magnanimous. With a backdrop of a challenging economic environment that we created because we don't know what the hell we're doing. That's not written in the article. Including high inflation and fluctuating exchange rates, coupled with our executives having their heads firmly screwed right up their asses, SIE has made the tough decision to raise the recommended retail price of the PlayStation 5 console in select markets in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Sorry. Australia and New Zealand as well. Oh, man. How much are they going up? No price changes for the standard PS5 with Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive. So the digital edition will be €499. In the UK, it's going to be £429. Australia, holy crap, 830 Australian dollars, or dollary dues. I don't know what they call them there. That is just typical. Hello, Virus as well. How are you doing? I don't understand what they're doing. And that's probably a good thing. If I understood, then what would that say about me? God. Like people already don't have. I mean, if you're not a PS5 owner, they've just given you less of a reason to want to buy one. Well, good for them, I guess. I guess you have to pay for your stupidity somehow. This just in, Sony's raising their failure tax. Damn it. Why is that not tracking? Canon. NOS News Network. No, actually, our friendly correspondent here, Loki, was the one that was just telling me about it. It's on the official Sony blog. So 3 days ago, they raised the price for the PS Plus for 15 countries. And now they're raising it, the price of a PS5 in Australia, the Middle East, and the UK, as well as some other countries. Good job. I recorded another show just today about Nintendo. And now there's going to be another one about Sony, I'm sure. I'm gonna stick with ancient console technology. You should be. That's where it's at, man. PS price is a joke that by the time it published it, something else would happen. You were prescient. Stop saying that stuff because they're listening to you. They're blaming all of their price increases on you. They're like, well, this Loki guy said that it's going to happen, so we can't prove him wrong. Unreal. I don't understand. I mean, I get not wanting to have it as a loss leader, right? The way that it's always been, where the consoles lose money and you make it back up with the games. But their pricing is just out of touch, and especially considering the feedback that people have had about Nintendo's pricing for their Switch or Switch 2. You'd think that Sony would be. Well, then again, this has probably been in the works for a little while, so. Still, you can delay a decision like this. You can, I don't know. Amazing how everything's going up and not in a fun way. It's gonna. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't wait to see You know what I can't wait to see? I can't wait to see all the fucking people coming out of the woodwork talking about how inflation is the explanation for why this is allowed to happen. And in their view, they should raise the price more. Can't wait. You know what's going to happen. I don't know if you guys were here earlier for it, but I picked up another piece of gear that allows me to wall jump with Mr. Fury. I don't have that problem. No blue pills. Oh, I don't want to shoot you. You're friendly. Oh, yeah, I remember you. We meet again. I've been trying to call for backup on the radio, but they must be blocking all radio communications in the area. Perhaps I could override their radio jamming if I had my briefcase. Whoops. It contains a lot of special tools and technical documentation. I sure hope you didn't give it to somebody else. I had stashed it in the facility while I was undercover. You'll find it in the archives next to the room with the conveyor belt. Once you are there, shoot at the roof above the shelves in Section 6. Listen, pal. I kind of already did that, and I kind of already gave it to somebody else. Are you going to be mad? You found my briefcase? You have my... Thanks. Oh, wait, I still retained it. Missile launcher. Never mind then. I will let you know if I manage to make contact with the outside world. Okay. And a discount card, which gives us... Actually, no. It's... Where is it? What does the discount card do? 20% off all merch. Oh, there's nothing else in here, I don't think. Shut up. Nope. Is it more? Yes, that's what we need. Games and gaming consoles that cost as much as rent. Yeah, no kidding. Radio dialogue sounds Bionic Commando-ish from NES. Bionic Commando. Oh, shit. Forgot about you. I only ever saw somebody playing Bionic Commando. I never played it myself. Alright, where to next? A couple of areas above that we can probably reach now. So who's going to be next with their price increase? I guess it's Microsoft's turn, right? Increase the price of Game Pass. They've had pretty much an annual price increase, or close to, for the last little while. I guess their turn's next. It's an NES staple and it's a really good moment that's worth the wait. Well, maybe I will check it out. Plenty of games to play. Considering I'm not buying a new console, I'm probably going to be sticking with old for a while. Oh, by the way, Loki, I picked up Dead Cells. And another game. What was the other game I picked up? I should probably know what I'd buy. I bought... The fuck did I buy? It was a game that was like $3. Where is it? Oh, yeah, Severed Steel. I think it's a GZ Doom type game. So it involves a hated man with a mustache. I wonder who that could be. Microsoft loves digital distribution. Can't use Terrace as a scapegoat for that. Sure they can. I mean, it's all bullshit anyway. Right? A lot of these price increases are just nonsense. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. No, I'm going the right way. I just need to go down here. I mean, that's the thing. Companies just need to give a reason. It doesn't need to be a good reason for a price increase. Severed Steel, yeah, I didn't know about it, but someone I follow on Twitter was mentioning that it was available for like $3. I thought, it's really hard to go wrong with a $3 game. I mean, I doubt I'm going to have much regret as far as that goes. That's not bad. Going up. Not this way. I hear though he walks like he has a spiky cactus in his butt. Oh, that just sounds... Oh, that sounds horribly unpleasant. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Now we can get up here. What are you? Shuriken. Do I want these over grenades? No. Oh. Oh, damn it. Think of people who deserve it, even if people think I'm a prick. Well, I mean, that's pretty invasive. A cactus up your ass? That's... Oh, shit. Alright, what's over here? Oh, shit. I remember this. This is tough. This is a little, like, puzzle sequence. You have to be really kind of careful. Not really a puzzle. It's just... You have to use this thing to float through and not have this thing wind up destroyed. Yeah, it's hard to do. Okay, so far so good. Stop here for a rest. Like, honestly, if you're a scientist and you see one of these things coming, just run away. Don't be stupid. Alright, what did we get? A Webber. It's another sidearm. The Land Chaser stages. Oh, not nearly as hostile. It does give you a convenient exit back to the beginning. Alright, so that's done. Where are we going next? I guess we'll continue west. Did you ever play Bionic Commando Rearmed? Where they turned his dead wife... What? I'm sorry, did I read that right? Where they turned his dead wife into his arm. I know I didn't play it, but Beerus, did you? What a weird story. Wait, is this gun better than... It is. Has a slower rate of fire. Still armor piercing and does more damage. Oh, wait. I'm not saying you did. It's just a series of words I never expected to see together. Oh, damn it. Loki doesn't seem to have that kind of sense of humor. Different, drier sense of humor. He's not a bullshitter. He's not a bullshitter like we are. Ow. Bitch. You never lie, just joke. Everybody lies. If I learned anything from watching House, it's that everybody lies. The other thing I learned from that show is that you really can keep people strung along with the same episode type over and over again for a very long time before they get sick of it. And that character development is optional. Thank you, Droney, for telling me that there's bad guys up. Oh, this is my favorite section. Ooh, bread. Thor might disagree. Oh, he definitely would. What I learned is that I hate Olivia Wilde. I thought she was fine in that show. That was like season 3, I think? And they brought her in with like Cal Penn and all those other people. And then I think because Cal Penn was working on the Obama campaign, they gave him this ridiculous off-screen death where you don't even see his face. He's just like a dead body on the ground and you just see the back of it. It's a shame. I actually really liked him on that show. Thank you, wall jumping gear. Oh, yeah. What's over here? More bomb ammo. She did? Oh. What about her exactly? No, nothing. Because I didn't find her that offensive. I think after a while, I started getting sick of the character, like the rest of the characters. I liked what the hell was his name? Omar Epps, Foreman. I thought Foreman was okay, but he started to annoy me a little bit. But I started getting really sick of Jennifer Morrison. There's some actors that always look like they're about to start crying, and that annoys me. And she was one of them. Her character took over the show. Hate when any show does that. Yeah, I can see that. I think I was less sensitive to it at the time. I just wanted to see where they were going with it. In the end, they went someplace I didn't like. Oh, I think we're done exploring this area. Okay. Julianne Moore. I like Julianne Moore. what was it? It was the first Kingsman movie where she plays the villain, and I thought this is a new role for her. She's kind of psychotic. Like, okay. I mean, she is a redhead. I'm kidding. Not all redheads are psychotic. Just most of them. Well, at least most of the ones I met, anyway. You can't call me a liar if I'm citing anecdotal experience. So ha. Clarice Starling? No, that's Jodie Foster in Silence of the Lambs. Whoa. Chill out. Just trying to get through here. Okay. Oh, did I get through this? Oh, no, I didn't. Really handy. In Hannibal, yes, not Silence of the Lambs. Oh, okay. I don't think I watched Hannibal. I watched Red Dragon back in the day. I think I had Ralph Fiennes, or Ralph, or whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember. I think I need the RPG for this one, right? Yeah. Foster refused to do the sequel after she read the book. They changed the ending for the movie for her, but she still wouldn't do it. Oh, just, come on. Why? I think that's obnoxious. You're an actor. You're a meat puppet. I mean, just do the job and shut up. You don't have to like it. You're getting paid. But I don't know. I guess an actor can refuse a role. The ones that stand on principle, doesn't sit right with me. It's like you don't like the character, so you won't play the role. Like, shut up. I don't know. I have to sort out how I feel about that. Because Hannibal wins. He brainwashes Clarice onto his side of the book. Francis Dollarhide. Wait a minute. No, I think I'm good. All right, continuing our journey west. There's another area up here. No. I mean, if that's the story, that's the story. Oh, this thing again? Oh no, this is a different one. I'm fine with that. Like, there's a reason that dark stories are appealing. But refusing to do the role doesn't mean that the movie's not going to happen. Like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the actor's reasoning, and then on a case-by-case basis. I shouldn't draw like big sweeping generalizations about actors refusing roles. That's not really fair. Oh, this is the other area where I'd need the ice gun. Actually, no, there's 2 pieces of gear I need this. TV show with Mads Mikkelsen was hot piss, though. That guy's got really bad luck when it comes to choosing roles, doesn't he? Ooh. There's something over here. Oh, shit. Shit. Wait, why don't I just use this? Much better. Oh, hello. Typewriter worth $650. Not in today's world. Well, maybe as an antique. Oh, yeah. Ride armor is fun. You don't really get to use... There's not too much of them in this game, though. Something over here. Nope. Okay, we'll figure that one out. Problem was over the rights issue with Silence. A different studio produced that, so they couldn't use Clarice and instead turned Will Graham gay and gender swapped 2 other characters. That sounds like a blast. I don't think I need to be here yet. Or maybe? Nah, I'll skip it. I don't like situations like that where if somebody wants to make a project, they require the rights to do it justice. They can't get it, so the story has to be changed in order to accommodate that. I'm not a big fan of that. Just, I feel like it ruins or harms the integrity of what you're... Oh, what's this? Oh. It harms the integrity of the project, of what you're trying to create. Big old nerd about book accuracy. That's why I fight so much about comic book movies. Money. Wait, what's over here? Whoops. I meant to do that. I don't, because I don't know anything, like, I don't know as much about the comic books. I'm just looking for internal consistency. If you set up these rules, if you set up these parameters, and you obey them, I'm fine with it. I'll go wherever you want to go, story-wise. But if you're breaking your own rules to shortcut shit, because it's easy, get out of here. Get out of here with that crap. I hate that. Can't remember how to get through there. Oh, I needed the switch right below. Shoot. I'll have to get that out of the time. That enemy is now a pancake. Clarice's origin story. Yeah, it's not going to stop people from trying, though. The IP must be mined. God, I fucking hate that term. It's accurate. Like, it really does a good job of explaining what's happening. The term IP mining, because there's very little care for doing anything justice. It's just we want to do something with this because we think people might like it and want to pay for our streaming service. We don't care about the integrity. We don't care about the story. We just want to make money. And I still have no idea how the hell I need to get these two items. I haven't figured it out yet. It's driving me nuts. The Nanasion? What? What does that mean? Well, sure there were some Lord of the Rings nerds that hate The Hobbit or whatever, but I don't care about that. Yeah, I think the biggest complaint that I've heard about The Hobbit is just that it was one book turned into 3 movies. And it feels like a book that was turned into 3 movies. I don't know, I've never seen The Hobbit. I didn't really have any interest in it. I think if I'm gonna... There's anything with Lord of the... I haven't read the books, so I think I may just leave that for myself. Then again, I still have another book series to finish. Completely forgot about it. I don't even know where the book is. Where the hell is it? I don't know. It's a good series, though. More bomb ammo. That's all that there is in this room. Okay. Milk the cow until the udder goes dry. Until the cow dies of dehydration. I mean, it's you're strip mining. You're basically taking the IP, stripping it for every possible valuable item that you can get from it, and then once it's gone, maybe you try to sell the rights to somebody else. Maybe. Or you just let it remain dormant for a little while and bring it back when people have forgot how much you fucked it up and ruined it. It's disgusting. Really, it is. I am having a blast. I always have a blast when I play this game. Except when I get stuck. Which, oh, Jesus. Damn, that was a punch. No, I mean get stuck in... Because it's a Metroidvania. You always get stuck in these. It's part of the fun. Push this. And what's over here is another ammo expansion. But is that anything? Because there's a little device on the wall. Nope. Doesn't mean a damn thing. Okay. I don't want the bolt gun anymore. The only thing I wish about this game and others is a way to quickly swap through weapons. Like a weapon wheel. I always find weapon wheels to be very handy. Well, that's what we count on you for, man. The master of dad jokes. Seriously, you've got some classics that just... Because you know when you hear a good dad joke, when it just makes you cringe and roll your eyes and all at the same time. There's no X-ray specs in this game, but there is a metal detector that tells you when you're close to something, a secret item or whatever. I can't remember if you have to buy that or if you have to find that item. Going on. I'm just trying to uncover all the areas that I can now explore with my jumping gear. I really should have just gotten the right armor. What am I doing? Oh, getting shot. I caught up to that rocket in order to get shot in the head. That's great. Great strategy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is, because again, I can't remember if you buy it or you find it. Holy screen shake, Batman. There's that one shaded block over... Where? Here? Okay, nothing. Just want my map to be clean. There's nothing up here, is there? Oh. That bird had $10. Down. Oh wait, no. This was the right area. At least there's no squid enemies that keep coming on. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going through... wait a minute. That's not right. Damn it. I have to backtrack. I'm going through and I've got another video that's just about ready, and I actually dedicated it to a very special someone. So that one's going to be a little fun. But the next one that I'm going to be working on has the recycle lab, which is the level that I hated the most, the one that I died at the most. So I'm just going to try and make sure the editing with that one is much tighter, because I hated playing that level. I don't want to watch it all over again. Yeah, swear jar footage. So we're dollar value's climbing, that's for sure. I don't know where it's gonna end up, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. I probably shouldn't say anything. But I have a dollar figure in mind that I feel like it sounds far-fetched. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I need to definitely quicken the pace with those and get them out a little bit faster. This past week was just a bit of a nightmare. Well, I have to figure out why I'm still having echoing issues with Twitch and not here. So, oh right. Oh, damn it. Okay. This is that fun platforming section. Nope. There. Oh, damn it. Close. Nope. Ah, son of a bitch. This one took me a few tries when I did it before. Close. There we go. That's just it. That impossible jump section, I may just do like a separate one just for that. Just for those two streams. What do we get? Satchel Charge. Uses a lot of bomb ammo, but it is extremely powerful. Don't worry, this platforming section's over. Relax. Well, this particular one. All right, I'll check it out, and I'll check it out when I'm done, Beers. That's the problem with social media, is that unless you're dealing with somebody you don't know if they're joking or not. And if we're talking about the same person, I think, I don't know, I just assume somebody's joking until they say something a little bit stronger. Save here. Oh, this is the cannon room. And I don't think I have the bit to use this. No, I do not. Oh, yeah. There's another area I can't explore. But I do want to mark this. Because again, I need another specific piece of gear. Sweet. And breakable wall. Optical disc. What the hell is this for again? Oh. Crap, I can't remember. Nothing? Okay. All right. Where to now? If I continue, I'm going to go south to this section. This is where you start off in the game. The prison cell. But if you return, you're able to... Ow. Get shot in the face. You're able to explore a little bit further. Oh. Guy just threw a grenade. Bounced off a wall and only killed himself. Good job, buddy. Whoa, shit. Wait. Is there something up here? No? No? Okay. Could have sworn there was. All right, so back from where we started. What's over here? Bread. Sweet. Any destructible wall sections? Not here. We got, ooh, brass knuckles. Hold the left trigger button before attacking while on ground to perform a dashing punch. I don't think I've ever used these. Does more damage. Then again, black belt does even more. Let's see the brass knuckles. Whoa. Why does this look familiar? It's like a... Oh, you know what it looks like? Reminds me of Balrog from Street Fighter 2. One of his punches. Oh, shit. Huh, I thought I needed a duck. Okay. Whoa. Nothing here. You dressed like Ryu Rolento. Who's Rolento? Oh, Dudley, yeah. Whoa. Forgot about this area. $500, that's not bad. Ooh. I can't get that. Nope. That's annoying, but I can't actually get that thing, I don't think. No, you need a specific piece of equipment, again, to be able to roll through that. You roll off of this, and then you can get into that area. Guy from... not... but not Guy. Okay, I get you. I know what you're talking about. What's in here? Oh. I don't want to go in there yet. That's a game I need to play. Some Metroid. Debating whether or not to start off with the SNES or with the NES original Metroid. Here, sir, what would you recommend? You're the retro expert, aficionado, guru, knower of things. Oh boy. I'm consistently impressed with how you're able to take most of the things I say and find some way to spin them. Oh, I thought you were dead. Deck of cards. Super Metroid or Zero Mission? NES, then Game Boy, then SNES, and then the 2 on GBA. In terms, are you recommending that based on like the story, or just gameplay mechanics and stuff like that, or some other reason? What do we get? A Lucky Charm. They're after me, Lucky Charms. Increases rare item drop rate. Can spin better than a Japanese typhoon. Aw, too soon. Original story. Okay. Based on playability in 2025. And this connects us over to here. Okay, cool. So we're starting to get more of the map. Now the foundry section is below us, but there's more over here that I need to explore. I still haven't found a vehicle 3. Loki has a good point. Don't tell him that, it'll get to his head. You know, I'm going to explore west a bit more. That's wrong. Is this? Oh, I already got that. Okay. Well, we could start with the OG Metroid and go from there. Because there's also the possibility that I hate the game. It's remote. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. From what I've seen, it doesn't look too bad. I shouldn't have that much of an issue with it. Technically, the NES was the original. Zero Mission is a Game Boy Advance remake to the NES game. Oh, okay. That's why. GB1 is a sequel, and the SNES takes place after the GB1. Then Fusion is a new entry, and so forth. Okay. So, what I can... So, I guess it's just a matter of... Fave is the SNES, but the 2 on GBA are so close. Okay. So, Zero Mission is, in terms of gameplay, it's what, just an enhanced version of the NES one, right? So, okay, maybe better to choose that. It's over here again. Oh yeah, vault. I really should mark this. Red. I don't think I have the means to open this yet. Do I actually need to have the... Where is it? Do I not have the night vision goggles? I thought I did. Maybe not. If you only care about story, then Super is best as far as retro, and Other M is worst. Other M? Like you're talking about the original? It's better graphics remake of the first one. Okay. So I will do a compare and contrast of the two and see which way I want to fly. I still have Mario World 2 to get through. And then X6 again. And then I think we'll get to Metroid. Other M is the Wii game. It's horrible but hilarious. That's an interesting combination. Oh, I still don't have the number 4 key. But I do have the Volt gun. Alright, well, one thing wasn't bad. And yeah. Can't get through here. Yeah, it's a source of shame, the fact that I've never actually played one. Just didn't have access to it. More ammo. And whoa, what's this? A jewelry box. Worth 1,000 bones. I never bothered to play any of the ones that I did have, like, later on when I was older and I could, you know, buy my consoles and games myself. I always thought, I don't want to go ahead and play a game out of order. I want to go back and I want to play them in the order that they were intended. But I never got around to it. So I got lots of catching up to do. Then there's also the Zelda games. Yeah. Lots of gaps in my gaming history and gaming education, that's for sure. Probably played some games that nobody on earth has, nobody's freaking heard of, but there's some big things missing. Where am I going here? Left or west? Again, another area where I need an ice gun. And then I can get to that box there. Yeah, that's there too. Castlevania. Funny how many games I've played that are considered Metroidvanias and yet never played the games that name is based off of. Probably a bit of irony there, but I don't know. The funny thing is, though, is like when I play some of these games, these older games nowadays, they still hold up. Shotgun Knights. Yeah, where's Joe Penguin when I need him? Like, they still hold up. They still are really solid games. Yeah, the graphics aren't fantastic, but I don't care. I'm able to overlook that. I mean, it's the same thing with movies. I can watch a black and white movie because, or even a movie that has like shit quality, because after a while your eyes just sort of get used to it. I mean, it's the same thing with games, I think. Yeah, I know you're not a big fan of. Oh wait, there's an herb here. Wasai root. You're not a fan of Metroidvanias at all, outside of Metroid and Castlevania. Yeah, this is a dead end. Right. Can't remember how this... Oh, okay. This opens up from here, which I can't get to. So we're stuck here. Bad dog. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Oh, already been up here. So what games are you guys looking at playing? I know I talk a lot about what's on my list, but what about you guys? What's on, I mean, Loki, I'm sure your list is long. And Beerus, you've probably got another playthrough or 5 or 6 that's coming up. Claire Obscura is coming later this month. Claire Obscura, I think I heard a little bit about that one. That's the French game, right? Developed by a French studio? Is that a Souls-like? I think I saw like a little bit of footage of it. Well, Beerus, every single time I turn around, I see that you've uploaded like another playthrough. I'm like, man, this guy's a machine. Some ideas when I'm trying to decide which one is calling my name. Oh, Persona-like. Oh, okay. Whoa, you got the drop on me. I don't think I can get up there. Well, you know what? Consistency is great. I've been struggling with that lately, and I wish I wasn't. So if you can be consistent with your content, fantastic. I applaud you, sir. Is this another one that I need ice block for? Yeah, because... really wish I had it. I'm sitting here wondering where the fuck it is. Suma root. How many of these do we have? So we need 4 for Dr. Lady. We've got Wasai and Suma. That's it. Okay, so we've got 2. New subs and new followers? Right on. Yeah, consistency really is important for that. Actually, oh, to answer, you just finished Silent Scope recently. Okay, cool. Did you upload that one? I don't think I saw that. No way. Okay. Right on. And so that's a game you've played before, right? But you're just uploading your playthrough, like you're just playing through and recording and then just posting it? Oh wait, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's not how you get to it. Maybe you have to get through it this way. Yeah. And then that opens up this room. Oh. Wait a tick. Oh yeah, I saw the Golden Axe playthrough. Now, I do not have... Can you? You can't direct with a missile launcher, can you? There's certain weapons in this game that allow you to control the bullets or rocket's path, but I do not have one yet. So that kind of makes this impossible. Yeah, because I can't do anything here. Okay, well, another area that we're blocked. Some more this way? No. I remember seeing Silent Scope, but I never played it. It's a sniper game. It's amazing how you played that game and didn't end up killing people in real life, man. I mean, because all these video games cause violence and shit. Allegedly. Oh, wait. Hang on. This one, you have to just let this guy snooze a bit. Because then he gets up, and he goes over, and he punches in the code. Which opens up this area, where there is money and a breakable wall section here with a bronze star. This is useful. I can't remember what it does. It regenerates something. Yeah, slowly refills bomb ammo. Oh, yeah. I can't get to that without the blue vest, which I do not currently have. We gotta mark this one, though, because otherwise I'm going to forget. I'll mark it green. Blue's for ice stuff. You said you haven't? I didn't say anything. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm not trying to offend you or nothing. I used to love those games in the arcade, but I sucked at them. I was thinking about it the other day, like one of the last times I went to an arcade, because I was at a mall that has it's not a mall anymore. It's like basically just a shopping center that's very pedestrian unfriendly. The last time I was there, we were playing. You remember that Terminator game that had I think it was just the arcade cabinet had an Uzi, right? And I remember one time I was waiting to get my hair cut, and I was with my mom. And I'm like, can I play this? And she saw the machine. She's like, no. Because it had what looked like a real gun attached to it. I can understand to a certain degree why some parents would be freaked out by something like that, but... Jeez. Yeah, it was definitely an Uzi. Oh, man. We need to get over to... the fast travel spot. Oh, Time Crisis. Was that the one that had the pedal? Where you could actually control when you were coming out of cover? Is that the game I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of something else? Your grocery store had one, Loki? I never saw one of those in anything other than an arcade. Where are we exploring next? I guess we're gonna have to go to the foundry. Yeah. I think this is probably the closest to it. Oh, yeah. You gotta make sure you bring enough quarters, though, or you have to be really, really good. Going across. Man, you have the best grocery store in the world. So close to me, there was a 7-Eleven close to my house that had, well, actually the first time I went in there, because I was new to the neighborhood, and we had just moved, and I didn't know anybody, so I'm just walking around the neighborhood, and I went to 7-Eleven to get like a Slurpee or some shit, and I heard the Street Fighter 2 cabinet. Oh, what's that? And I was a regular in that 7-Eleven for a long time until they got rid of it. Actually, well, in Canada, there's not a lot of 7-Elevens anymore, so this one, it changed hands and became like a different convenience store. Because our city used to have like a ton of 7-Elevens, and then after a while, they just disappeared. Which sucked. I always liked 7-Eleven. But then there was a pizza place across the street that had Samurai Showdown, which looked great, but I was a dumb kid, so I kept trying to play it like you played Street Fighter, and I'm like, why isn't this working? What's wrong with this game? This game sucks. Meanwhile, it wasn't the game. I just didn't approach it in the correct way, and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know any of the moves. So I'm just sitting there button mashing and hoping that I win. And then you fight that, I don't remember what the character's name was, but that big fat dude with the giant hook. Just murders me every single time. Played any of those? Too young to even reach the sticks. Romano got rid of all the cabinets a few years later. That sucks. I can't get over with this machine, can I? No, I don't think I can. I have to abandon her. That sucks. Sam Show does not play like any other kind of fighter. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time. Which is such a shame, because I just kept watching the intro screens and I'm thinking, man, I really want to be good at this, but I have no idea how. It's not like I could go on the internet and look up the moveset or anything like that. Ow. Damn it. No, it's a lot of trial and error, and you could only try and fail as long as you had quarters. Ah. You know what? I'm going to switch this to the black belt, because I think with the black belt you can hit guys that are... Like if I was standing on this box and there was a guy right there, I could hit him with it. Well, let's see. Yeah. So I'll stay with this for now. Mortal Kombat was another one that I tried to play like Street Fighter, didn't quite fit, and shit, I can't get through this way. Green, because it's blocked. So we're going to go... Yeah, let's go to the Foundry. I remember renting Mortal Kombat. And even then as a kid, I was kind of taken aback by how violent it was. I didn't expect that. I had friends in school that were telling me about it. But nothing prepared me for the violence of that game. Honestly, I could never get into it. I never could get into Mortal Kombat, and I think it's because the people that I was playing with were, I don't know, I don't know if it's fair to say that they were playing cheap, but they weren't really giving me any chance to even learn the game, and I get that that's how it goes sometimes, but it just turned me off the whole experience. The fact that it just seemed like certain characters you just couldn't stand a chance with. If you were playing against somebody who knew what they were doing, and you're just some dumb kid who has no ideas, never picked up the game before, you don't really stand a chance. And when I rented it, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy the experience as much as I thought it would. And by that point, I'd already been introduced to Street Fighter 2, so I don't need to play every single fighting game, just the ones I want to play. Remember World Heroes, obscure retro arcade fighting game. Never heard of it. Who made it? I enjoy learning about all these games I've never heard of. Sorry, Loki, you do what? I'm not sure what that's in response to. Okay, now we are going down. Nope, not here. Fair enough. There's no law against it. It's a fighting game where the sponsors in charge of the tournament pick out fictional historical figures and bring them to the present to compete in the fighting tournament. Oh, that sounds cool. So it almost sounds like Street Fighter with time travel. So who fights? Like, do you have like Attila the Hun and I don't know, Samson from Bible times with his long ass hair? David and his sling. Like, that sounds like a really neat idea. Oh boy. Let's buy ourselves some space. Oh, that got a little hairy. I hate the Foundry. Foundry is my least favorite part of this game just because there's so much lava. And it causes burn damage, as you would imagine lava does. So unlike other games, it doesn't immediately kill you. Which I guess is nice. you. All right. And down we go. Now I have to be careful here, I think, because there's... Wait a minute. Am I in the wrong spot? This isn't right. This is the way that you usually get out, because there's a boss door here. Okay, I'm after a specific ending, so what I'm gonna do... I don't know why I saved again. I may have to restart this, but I want to see what... Oh! Interesting. Okay. I hate this guy. This guy's tough. And then Eternal Champions. Scientist Dr. Brown having perfected... Dr. Brown. That's a little on the nose. Having perfected a time machine, organized a tournament for various fighters throughout all history to combat each other. True to this plot, many of the characters are based on actual historical figures. You know what? That would have been a really cool plot for Back to the Future 2. If Biff organizes an ultimate fighting championship style battle with people that he picks up from history. That would have been interesting. You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. But last time you were lucky. I'm going straight to the top of the organization and nothing will stand in my way. Well, probably the people at the top of the organization will stand in your way, Axel, but I'm not going to correct you. Let's get started. Ordinarily... you actually start off this fight. Trying to remember. Whoa! Shit. Where am I? Oh, that. Fuck. Ordinarily, you start off this fight with a little cutscene where he kills Dr. Klaus. But he didn't, so Dr. Klaus is still alive because I gave him the suitcase. Oh, shit. But yeah, it's a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter, but it's made by SNK. So, is Loki is talking about a different game, Eternal Champions, or you were talking about World Heroes? World Heroes. Eternal Champions? What's the deal with that game? Yeah, I got my ass handed to me by Axel. Oof. What do I need going into this? Maybe I'll stick with Pulse Rifle, or... yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Ow. So, if you stand on the edge of this platform, you can basically just punch him a bunch of times. Oop. A little cheap, but it works. Whoa. Oh, bitch. Ah, this is not going well.
Eternal Champions. I think it's a Genesis game. MK Knockoff.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I should switch to the pulse rifle first, then save. Actually, the only other fighting game I really fell in love with was Killer Instinct. Love that game. Fulgore was my man. Fulgore and Combo. Haven't played that game in years, though. Shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that big grenade that he throws, he immediately shoots as soon as it's in line. And then here. Ah, damn it. You can't stay over on one side because then what happens is those grenades kind of pin you in. And if you try to jump over to the other side while he's jumping, he's going to smoke you. So this one took a while to figure out because his patterns are predictable, but the problem is they're hard to counter. In World Heroes, I've seen it, just never knew the name. I have it written down. I'm going to look it up afterwards. Blah, 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 blah. Just don't get caught on the same side. Well, that was bad. Shit. Ooh. Shoot, I was trying to jump over him onto the platform, but I misjudged it. This is probably one of the tougher fights, and I'm including the bad guy, the main bad guy at the end. New Game Plus just makes him hit harder. You have to be like right on the edge of that platform. If you're in too close, then you get hit. Okay, everything that I have 3 of, because if I pick up more of them, then they'll just be wasted. Fuck. Shoot, this guy is tough. That's the other thing I wish that this game did allow you to do, is having like quick access to healing items instead of just opening up your menu and pulling them out and all that shit. But whatever, it's all good. Minor nitpick. Throw your grenades, and I'll be up here, punching you in the face. Ow. Throw your grenades. What the hell does he throw? Hang on. Some bread, donuts. Don't mind me while I have, you know, some lunch and some dessert. Right. Mealtime's over. Uh-oh. Ah, you fucker. Oh, shit. This guy is making me work through all of my healing. Good thing I stocked up. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, not completely, eh? Still have ammo reserves I could use. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, that was close. Well, not really. I had to use a lot of healing just to get that far. There we go. Why did I second guess that? Okay. Fuck. Alright, now you're gonna do that. I'm gonna punch you. Those are hard to avoid because that fire stays on screen for a long time. Okay. Let me think here for a second. I need another strategy for dealing with those explosive rounds that he fires. That's a little better. That was bad. Throw your grenades. Punch, punch, punch. See, that time it didn't hurt. I don't understand. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Crap. Ah. This guy's got my number, that's for sure. Come on. What? Holy hell. This boss is a jerk? Well, I mean, I am trying to kill him, and I am trying to kill his boss, so... He's an understandable jerk. I'll give him that. But he is tough. He's one of the tougher bosses in this game. He's incredibly mobile, does a ton of damage. And yeah. Shit, I thought I could get over him. I don't understand what hits me there. Oh, damn it. No, that was bad. Okay. Let me take my keyboard off of my lap. Get into more intense gaming position. All right, buddy, you've got my attention now. Okay, throw your grenades. I'll be here. Ow. There's damage that I'm taking that's kind of hidden. I'm not really seeing it. Oh, I slid off the platform. Come on, pal. Oof. Shit. Okay. No, this guy's a lot more violent than Steve Martin ever could be. Okay. Mushrooms, watermelon, bread, and... Nah, we'll say the donuts. We don't need those just yet. Shit. Waited too long. But he's dead. What a pain in the ass. Holy crap. There's something significant about these doors, and I can't remember what. But this I will need for later. Nothing. Okay. Only got a few more minutes left. If I didn't remember his pattern from before, it would have taken me way longer. That was the only thing that really kind of saved my ass. Because it took a long time to figure out. Ooh. Yeah, what's weird is usually when you come into the foundry, you're coming in from the other way. And for some reason, I reversed that, and I'm not entirely sure how I did that. Well, whatever. What's over here? This breakable wall section down there, I believe. Ow. Oh. Ooh. Oh, right. That would have done that for me. I don't know how to get this without burning, so we're just gonna do it. All for a wooden horse. Okay. Again, we're featuring this game's awesome soundtrack, which I really, really like. It's over here. Oh yeah, that's what we need the lever for. Or lever, however you say it. There's even more area that I haven't explored yet in here. But I just want to connect this up with whatever section I need to from the other parts of the map. So I think this is close to the end. Ow. Again, another Type 4 key, which I do not have. All right, so but now I do. Oh, great! I didn't realize it was here. Wait a minute, can I read these computers? No. Can I do anything with bolt gun? Nope. Okay. So now this opens up a whole bunch of areas. Gives us a Zed Saber. Oh, this can actually shoot through stuff, I forgot. It's definitely the best ride armor in the game. And that connects with back here, where we can flick the switch. And we're connected with this part. And there's a save point down here that'd be stupid not to use. Now we can explore the rest of the foundry. Although without the benefit of the ride armor. Ow. Wait, can I use this? Ah, damn it. Whoa. All right. See, now here's the dilemma. And I realize this is stupid. There's a little, if you look at the map, there's a section right below that's hidden and requires you jumping in the lava to get it. And I don't like that I have to, but just I don't like it when there's sections missing from my map. It drives me nuts. Oh, oh, forgot that thing was extended. What we got here? Another hidden area. Oh, you bitch. Pizza and a silver cross. Silver cross is also good. I think that regenerates ammo? Yeah. Which can be really handy. But you know what else is handy? Our buddy Dronio here. Okay. What's that, Loki? Whoa, damn it. All this destruction property. I mean, in Metroidvanias, yeah. See, like there's another square. There we go. I think I got it. I don't think there's any sections down there that I need to worry about. What's up here? There must be something else. Can't remember. All right. That's another thing that I wish this game did, but it doesn't do, is it doesn't tell you. Some games, I remember playing Biomorph, and when you find everything that you can find in a room, it outlines it in gold, so you don't have to worry about coming back here. I kind of wish this game did that, just because it's a quality of life feature that I appreciate, that I will take advantage of. I get why they may not want to do it, but it's something I like. Leva. Which one? June Cleaver? Beaver Cleaver? That is kind of a downgrade. Has good range, though. Oh, let's try it. Ah, another secret area. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I think I have... Oh, no, I have 2 pizzas. Oh, yeah, I remember this. There's sections of this pipe that are destructible and allow you to get through. And get in here to activate a nearby device, which is just this handy little doohickey thing that just goes up and down and gives us a shock grenade. And that's it for this room, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Done here. Oh, fucking. See, there's another square up there. I don't remember where I access that from. Maybe it's not from this room. Maybe it's in another room. I don't know. I don't remember everything about this game. Oh yeah, I was right. Okay. Thanks, buddy. We got a burst rifle. What does this one do? I think this one fires in 3 directions. Like basically it's like a spread fire rifle. Nope. But it uses 7 ammo per shot. That is horrible. Not good damage though, but oh. Damn it. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Let's have some pizza. Yeah, see, here's another problem. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Let's have some fish. And some ointment. A box of turkey. That's handy. There's another area up there. Oh, yeah, this is a bitch to get to. Because you basically have to... There we go. Oh, shit. Well, let me demonstrate it again, I guess. There we go. Sweet. Health expansion. I didn't even need to eat that pizza after all. Anything destructible in here, wall-wise? Oh, there's a section on the other side. You can see. And again, this shit drives me nuts because there's a little corner down here that isn't drawn in, and it's in the lava bucket. Am I being particular about that? Yes, I am. I don't care. Oh, no. Shit. That was an accident. Bullet charm. That gives us more ammo, or gives us a better chance that ammo drops. Shit. This is why I don't like the Foundry, for the record. This game does actually make me a bit hungry because you get stuff like pizzas and cream caramels. And cream caramel's delicious. And another fast travel point, which is always good. There's a little save point up there. I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to close this off. Now, I do have some concerns about tomorrow because I'm still having an issue. Despite when I tested my Twitch stream earlier, I'm still having an echo with it. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to take a finer look, go through some troubleshooting steps. I think Beerus, you provided me with a good list. I'll go through those and see if I can figure out what the issue is. It's always a pain in the ass when you have an issue when nothing on your system changed that you're aware of. So maybe I don't think I've updated my OBS in a bit, so maybe that's the first thing I'll do. That's actually funny. That's the reason I avoid doing updates from certain pieces of software, is because that does introduce a change that can cause other issues. So I figure since I'm already having issues, I may as well try that first. But I will set up a backup stream on YouTube just in case. I'll have that ready to go in case we have issues on Twitch, and then we can jump over to YouTube and stream there. But that's going to be it for tonight. We made some good progress, and how far are we at now? We were at 61.9%, now we're at 78.5. Getting there. Maybe once I get the metal detector, I'm going to have to basically go through the entire level, the entire map again, just to find everything, because that's what I do with this game. I like this game that much, that's why. But so it'll probably take maybe a stream or two to finish this off completely, and then see what endings I get. But either way, I'll be back in some form tomorrow, either on Twitch, hopefully, or on YouTube as a backup plan. Loki and Beerus, it has been a blast, as always. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, either here or on the Twitch. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great start to your week, and I hope you work in some time to play some fun-ass games. I'll see you tomorrow. Have yourself a great night. So long.